What's up, guys? This week's feast.
Butterbeer.
3 ways.
Boom.
Six years ago, we made butterbeer for the first time, and to be honest, it was a bad recipe.
Yeah, it's the magic. Can you feel it? 3 teaspoons of vanilla extract, heavy cream, and 2 teaspoons of artificial butter flavoring.
And if you would like to make this an adult beverage, all you have to do is add butterscotch schnapps as much as you want. I encourage you to add a lot.
Butterscotch flavoring?
Delicious.
Yeah, not to move. That's like drinking vanilla extract and expecting it to be sweet.
I thought it was gonna be good.
That's a bad idea.
Okay.
Today we are doing the recipe once again, better than before. It's gonna be delicious, homemade, and you know what all the ingredients are.
I'm ready.
I'm ready.
Are you ready?
Yeah. Are we gonna make cream soda from scratch?
How
How do you cream soda?
I'm just the talent. Like I'm the
sWooZie's our Gryffindor talent today. Josh, don't say too much, you're Hufflepuff. No one respects you. I'll be the brains of the operation as Ravenclaw.
What are you gonna do different this time that you didn't do last time?
We're making it 3 different ways, and we're using actual ingredients and butterscotch from scratch.
Can I re-upload this video to my channel?
Yeah, and make it way smaller resolution.
What if I slow it down like 1.5?
So we're all talking.
Okay, I'll speed it up because yeah, that'll be a longer video.
Yeah.
I got like
Gotta get
weird
to the
eye
point.
twitches in slow-mo. My eyes blink at different times. It's weird.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Are you ready?
Of course.
Let's get cooking.
To create homemade butterscotch, start by melting butter, in a saucepan, then stirring in brown sugar until it's completely saturated by the butter. Keep stirring for 3 to 4 minutes until the consistency is lava-like. The brown sugar mixture should look more runny than grainy at this point. Pour in your heavy cream, lower the heat, and continue mixing until it's fully combined. Raise the heat again until it reaches 225 degrees Fahrenheit on a candy thermometer and watch those bubbles go. Make sure to stir the bottom so none of your brown sugar sticks and burns. Let it cool and transfer to a new container and set aside. Our first butterbeer is a milkshake. Add vanilla ice cream, melted butter, cream soda, and a 1/4 cup of our butterscotch sauce. Blend until smooth, then pour into a chilled milkshake glass. Next up is a regular butterbeer that can be served hot or cold. Melt your butter and stir in your butterscotch sauce until it's combined. Pour this mixture into a bowl with cream soda and whisk. Pour into another glass and heat if necessary or refrigerate. Whipped cream optional if you're keeping it cold. Finally, for all the Jimmies in the world, we have a dairy-free butterbeer for anyone who's lactose intolerant. Combine your ice cream, cream soda, and butterscotch extract before blending together once again. We are almost there. Some final sugary touches of whipped cream and a drizzle of our butterscotch sauce completes the look, and voila! You've got butterbeer 3 different ways. Perfect to warm you up on the coldest winter nights at the 3 Broomsticks Inn, or cool you down when you're off to Harry Potter Land for the first time. Get these delicious concoctions ready for your next party. They're magical on their own, but even more so when enjoyed with friends.
Cheers!
Yay!
Oh my goodness, this is lactose free?
This is really sweet.
That is in
Like it's attacking my taste buds.
every spot possible.
That pinch of salt, I taste it.
The salt like brings it back. It's not too sweet.
Yeah.
It's like it goes and then it pulls it back. I don't know. Like how long did this take to do?
The longest part's making the butterscotch, you know, which is like 15, 20
And
minutes.
then each drink was like 5 to 10.
So like when we have our kickbacks and our parties, maybe.
Oh, we'll bring it. We'll bring it home.
Butterbeer.
Okay, Harry Potter questions. Josh, who's your favorite character?
I don't know. I'm trying to think of someone clever that I actually enjoy.
But who did you connect with the most?
Commissioner Gordon in that movie?
Yeah, Sirius Black.
Sirius Black.
I like him.
Ding ding ding.
I like
Pick it up.
Ask me a question, Jimmy.
Okay,
I'm
alright,
excited.
sWooZie, what is your... Well, let's start off. Who's your favorite character?
Hermione. Did I say her name
Yeah,
right?
that's right, Hermione
I'm
Granger.
just acting like I don't know anything about Harry Potter.
That's right.
Hermione.
What do you think is the most useful spell, if you could have one in your world?
They have one that they say Patrona or Patronum.
Patronus?
Yeah.
Expecto Patronum?
That it just reminds me of friends of mine that like to drink Patron.
Expecto Patronum and Patron just shows.
I don't know if it's a spell or not, but what's the one where they're underwater and he needs to like start breathing underwater?
Oh,
Ooh.
he ate something. It was
Yeah.
called a gillyweed, I believe. That
Oh,
made a
that's
bubble
cool.
around his head. Or it gave him gills or something.
Yeah.
And then someone else like cast a spell to put a bubble around there.
But also the invisible cloak. That's
I want that.
It's unfair that Harry Potter on like day 1 receives quite possibly the most powerful magical item in the universe outside of like the Elder.
I did notice some favoritism with him, though. I wasn't gonna say anything.
well, I mean, it
Wait.
is called Harry Potter. It's not called, Ron Weasley and the Sorcerer's Stone.
They can't make it obvious at a school like that, man.
Yeah,
That's true.
If I was going there, I'd be like, yo!
Yeah, just spoilers. I'm actually Gryffindor. What the heck is a Hufflepuff? Like a half anteater raccoon or something like that?
What are some tenets of being a Gryffindor?
Loyalty, leadership.
Oh!
Yo, I took the test. What was it? Pottermore? I did it.
That does it for our Harry Potter Redux. These recipes are delicious, really easy to make. I'm glad that we were able to make them.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah, thank you for coming along. sWooZie, obviously, you've been doing YouTube for quite a while, so go check out his channel.
Are you paying me for this video? Do I get like a percentage of the ad revenue?
You in sugar.
Okay, that's fair. Unsubscribe from me and follow these two guys. The Josh Elkin, am I saying the last name right?
Yeah.
It's not any Josh Elkin.
It's the.
The. Alright, thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you leave a comment below. Tell us what you want to see us make next on the show. And we'll see you next time.
Can you add some air horns? What's the budget on that?